How do you follow something like that, right? I hope I live up to the hype. So, Tim Tebow, I don't know. I'm a wrestler. I played a little bit of football, not a quarterback, though. So yeah, this is my big return right now to the Pines Manor. The last time I was here, I was a junior in high school. I was at my junior prom. That was 9 years ago. Time flies, right? And I had plenty of Shamrock football banquets here, Pop Warner football, and that was a great experience. So a lot of good memories at the Pines Manor. I don't actually think I was ever in this room, so it was the first time for everything. First and foremost, I just want to thank Young, the Edison Rotary Club, and all of you for having me here tonight. It's a great honor to be here talking with all of you. And most importantly, congratulations to all the people that are here, all the seniors who are being recognized in front of their parents, in front of their peers, and their community. This is really a great honor. So, I congratulate all of you for being here. It's a great thing. As Young said, I'm a proud graduate of J.P. Stevens, class of 2002. Do we have any Hawks in the room? Any Hawks over here? Okay. I was over there today, actually. I went for a little run. So I stopped in, I saw some teachers. Glad to see you guys out here. Anyone from Edison High? Edison High? Okay. We won't hold that against you. No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't say that. I'm an Eagle country right here. I got a lot of love for the Eagles. A lot of love for the Eagles. Anyone from Middlesex County High School? Any Middlesex County High School people? And everyone from a Middlesex County high school? That's no, but I mean from the whole county. That's for everyone. Everyone? That's my point. I'm trying to unite everyone here, okay? Help me out, But that's really what it's all about. We're all neighbors. We're a great community here, all of us from the Middlesex County area. And let me tell you guys something about this area. I've been to actually 4 schools. I started out at Rutgers University, went over to the University of Pennsylvania as a transfer student, then went on to Springfield for my master's, LaSalle for my doctorate. And you always see some people from the Middlesex County area, whether it's South Plainfield or Edison or J.P. Stevens, Middlesex County Academy, everywhere, and these people are always very well prepared for school and for life. They go on to be leaders, as you guys have already set the bar very high, and they all do very well. So you guys are doing great things. And we should also thank the people who made that happen, and that's our parents, these community groups like the Edison Rotary Club that's making this all possible tonight, our parents, and Board of Education. So let's give them a round of applause. They deserve it. They helped us all do this. We're very fortunate to all have come from the area that we came from, all of us, myself included. And so right now, I'm at LaSalle University. I am a first-year doctorate student. My mom laughs because she calls me a permanent student because I'm actually in 20th grade right now. I did the math, calculated it with the master's and everything. So 20th grade, I'm the full-time student. And I work as a peak performance specialist, one-on-one with athletes and individuals. I work in groups. And I also give talks like this. And I try to work with people and work on the mental side of sports, competition, life, school, anything like that. Because really, when it comes down to it, our mind is really what makes it all happen, right? Our body is done without the mind. So our mind is really where it all starts and finishes. And so I help people first decide what they want to do, and then I help people set the goals, make a concrete plan, an action plan, and overcome the greatest obstacles, their mind. And like I said, your mind is also your greatest tool, but sometimes it also works against us, right? We get stressed a little. Our thoughts and our emotions are often head-to-head and competing. We get a little depressed sometimes. We get confused. And that's when I step in and help out with that situation. So it's very important that we take control of that part of our life. Now, you seniors here are being recognized as distinguished students and members of your community. So you know a thing or two about being successful, right? And it's very important that you guys can be proud of what you've accomplished. Be very proud of this. It's a big thing, but you can never be content. Okay? There's a rule in life that says you're either growing or you're dying. A business is either growing or it's dying. So is a plant, so is a team, so is an individual. And that has everything to do with, are you content with where you are, or are you trying to get better? Okay? And you always want to keep setting that bar higher. You want to keep setting, greater goals for yourself. When you accomplish one thing, have something else that you're shooting for. We're living in an amazing period of time right now, with information at our fingertips, with luxuries that our ancestors, even our parents, have never even dreamed about. So we need to take advantage of that. We need to seize the day. Now, I wrestled at the University of Pennsylvania, and one of my teammates, Matt Valeni, was a two-time national champ. And he actually has a tattoo on his back. Not that I'm advocating tattoos for everyone's parents, nor am I putting them down for anyone who has them. Okay? So, I'm trying to cover myself first. But nonetheless, he had a tattoo on his back in Latin, and it said, Tempus fugit, memento mori, carpe diem. And in Latin, that means time flies, moments die, seize the day. And when he won the Nationals, he pointed to it. And that was just something that always stuck out in my mind. Now, you may not be a wrestler. You might not be an athlete, and that's okay. You seize the day, just doing what you guys are doing every day, being involved in your community, going after your own personal goals, just doing the right things. That's what seizing the day is. That never stops, right? So that's what I always remember. Whenever I think about, getting a little lazy, not really feeling like doing anything, I think, no, you got to seize the day, just like my friend Matt. So, very important. You want to make each day count, live with passion, and wake up excited, all right? You got to also be happy with what you're doing. If you want to be happy in this world, you make sure you always have four things. Okay, you have something to do, something that you're passionate about. Now, most of you are involved with clubs and sports, other activities. So most of you have that something that you're passionate about. Make sure you have someone to love. Could be family, could be friends. Okay, just always have someone to love. Something to believe in, and that could be anything. Okay, but have something to believe in. Most importantly, have something to hope for. All right, something to hope for, like I'm talking about, goals. Having things that you want to accomplish. One of the little lessons that I give people that I work with on goal setting, that is, I always tell the kids, make sure you behave. Okay, now the word behave has two words in it. Be and have. Okay? Most people, when they do goal setting, they think just about what they want to have. They think about, I want to have $1 million. I want to have a state championship in that sport. I want to have, right? We want to focus first on the kind of person that we want to be. Okay, the kind of person that we have to be in order to have the things that we want. Does that make sense to everyone? We have to focus on the daily action plan, those little things that we're doing every day, those positive steps in the right direction. That's what we need to put our number one focus on. And then when times get hard, when we feel like slacking off, that's the time that then we want to go back to our ultimate goals, those have goals, those things that we want to have. Okay? So if you remember the word behave, you're okay with goal setting. Be always comes before the have. All right? One of the things that I've heard from a motivational speaker a while back was that the purpose of life was discovering your gifts. And a lot of you know what they are. And a lot of you are still looking for that. And that's okay, because that's what college is all about. I've been to 4 of them, and every place you find, they have things that could help you out, and things that could help you discover yourself. So don't panic too much if you don't know right now exactly what you want to do. People will help you. Okay? And the meaning of life is giving your gifts away. And that's something you guys already got to start on. Giving things away, giving your gifts away, helping people who maybe can't reciprocate, helping people accomplish their goals. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want to help people. My job is not actually to help people as much as helping people help themselves. Okay? So, you're all recognized for this. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep working. Keep helping other people. And when you do it, you actually show everyone else that this is a good thing to be doing. Helping out other people, staying involved. And I want to remind everyone also that while success is important, and I do help people become very successful, it's equally important to be happy with what you're doing. You have to love what you do. Life is really too short not to love what you do. I'm sure any of your parents, grandparents, they'll all tell you that. It's very important to love what you do.